but it is 12:45, so we will go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining me in today's ab attack. The way the class set up today is we will be doing one circuit with 5 exercises. We'll be doing 3 rounds for this circuit. That first round will be 3 sets of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Second round will be 2 sets of 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then that third round will just be 1 set, but 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. So the sets are going down, but the work time is increasing. We have no breaks today. We're just gonna go straight through it. So I will go ahead and demo our 5 exercises. We'll be starting with a leg raise toe touch. So if you have that weight, you're holding it above you, legs up. You're coming down for that leg drop, coming up, and then just crunching up, bringing that weight up to those toes, just like so. Our second exercise, we'll be doing a bridge crunch. So you will be up in a bridge position, hands overhead, and you're alternating, tucking that knee in while bringing your hands in for a small little crunch, making sure you're keeping your hips up nice and level. And then our third exercise will be a 3-way sit-up. So just bringing that weight overhead, all 3 directions. Fourth exercise will be an overhead Russian twist. So you'll have your feet up, or you can have your heels down on the ground. You're just coming down to the side, bringing it overhead and then back down. Or you have your feet up, going, same thing. And then our last exercise, we will be in a high plank position, doing plank rotations. So you're picking up that weight if you have it, and just coming up into a T. If you don't have that weight, you're just bringing your hand up, making sure your shoulders are aligned. We will go ahead and get started. Laying on our backs, that leg raise to toe touch. Again, if you have a weight or a water bottle, can be whatever, you can hold on to it. That first round, 3 sets, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Bringing that leg down, back up, and then bringing your hands to the toes. Making sure you're keeping that lower back nice and flat. We got 5 seconds left. Go ahead and rest. 2 more sets of these. Legs up in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Halfway. 2, 1. We're resting. We have 1 more set before we go to that bridge crunch. We're up in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Making sure with that toe touch, you're lifting your shoulders and head off the ground. 5 seconds. Go ahead and rest. Hands overhead. We are coming up in that bridge in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Tucking that knee. Alternating, keeping those hips nice and level. Two, 1. Drop back down. Take a little breather. We're back up. 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Five seconds. Last one. And rest. Third set coming up. 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Give me one more. Go ahead and rest. Hips down. We got our three-way sit-up coming up in 3, 2, 1. We're sitting up all 3 directions. Less than 10 seconds. Go ahead and rest. Whew. 2 sets left for this one. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. We got 5 seconds. Give me that last one. And rest. One more set of these sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Last one. And rest. Go ahead, sit on up. We have our overhead Russian twist in 3, 2, 1. Coming down to the side, then going overhead. Advanced, you have your feet up. Otherwise, you can have your heels down on the ground. If you have your feet up, do not cross them. That'll throw your hips off balance. Give me one more. Woo, and rest. Back up in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Five seconds. One more. And rest. One more set. Then we're down to our last exercise for the round. 3, 2, 1. We're twisting. Bringing it overhead. Remember, you can have your heels down, or if you want to challenge yourself, you can pick up both feet. 3 seconds left. And go ahead, turn on over. Plank rotations. We're in a high plank. In 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Come into that T. And then switch sides. Making sure you're not twisting too far. 3 seconds. Last one. Go ahead and rest. Whew. We're back. In 3, 2, come on up. And begin. Less than 10 seconds. Last one, and rest. Whew. Our last set for this round. 3, 2, we're up, and begin. Only 20 seconds. Then we have round 2. Going back to those leg raised toe touches. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, flip it on over. We're laying on our backs again. Leg raise to toe touch. In 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs. Bring them back up. And then lift your head and shoulders off the ground. Remember, round 2. 2 sets of 30 seconds of work. 15 seconds of rest. Try to keep that lower back flat on the ground. We have 5 seconds left. Go ahead and rest. Woo. One more set. You're up. 5 seconds. Hands and legs up. 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs down. Halfway. Two, one. Go ahead and rest. Whew, we got that bridge crunch coming up. Hands overhead, up in that bridge, hips up in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up, alternating, bringing that knee in while keeping your hips up and level. You're halfway, 15 seconds left. Five seconds. Last one. And rest. Whew. We're coming back up for set 2. Couple seconds. Get ready. Hips up in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Less than 15 seconds to go. Last one. And go ahead. Lower down. Stay in this position. We have that 3-way sit-up coming up in all 3 directions. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on up. "15 seconds. You guys are doing awesome. Give me one more. Go ahead and rest. Whew. Set number 2 coming up. We are on our backs, sitting up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Ten seconds to go. Last one. Go ahead and rest. We're sitting up for that Russian or overhead Russian twist. Remember, you can have your heels down or feet up. 3, 2, 1. Coming down for that twist. Bring your hands overhead. Then back down to the outside. Remember, if your feet are up, keep them uncrossed. You got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Whew. One more set, then we're on to our last exercise for the round. Back up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Start twisting. Halfway. Last one. Go ahead, flip it on over. We got that plank rotation. We're coming up in that high plank. Whew. In 3, 2, 1. Come on up into that T. Keeping that hand under your shoulder. Other hand is coming straight up. 10 seconds to go. Last one, and rest. Whew. Last set of the round. Then we're finally on to our third and final round. High plank coming up. 4, 3, 2, come on up. And start. Five seconds left. Give me one more. Go ahead. Woo. Rest. We are flipping over. Round 3. Starting with that leg raise to toe touch. Back down in 3, 2, 1. Legs down. Then coming back up. Reaching the hands for the toes. Remember, round 3, 1 set, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Know you guys have it in you. Halfway already. Keep that lower back nice and flat. Less than 10 seconds to go. Final time we're doing this exercise. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, place your feet down flat. You're coming up for that bridge crunch. Hands overhead. Woo. Last time we're doing this. We are up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring the hips up. Start crunching. Remember, keep those hips up and nice and level. Fifteen seconds to go. Two, 1. Go ahead and rest. Hips down. Stay in that position now. We got 3-way sit-ups. Coming up, all 3 directions. Whew, catch your breath. We're sitting up in 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Fifteen seconds left. Keep pushing. 5 seconds. One more. And go ahead and stay sitting up. We have our overhead Russian twist. This is it. 2 minutes of class left. Only 2 sets. We're coming up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start. Feet up or on the ground. Either way, they shouldn't be crossed. Keep that back nice and straight. We are already halfway. Five seconds. Push through. One. Go ahead. Woo. Flip it on over. Our final set. Plank rotations. 40 seconds. That is it. You got this. We're coming up in 5 seconds. 3, 2, come on up. We're rotating. Give me everything. Only 30 seconds between you and the finish line. Ooh. You got this. Ten seconds left. Come on. Keep moving. 2, 1. Woo. Go ahead and rest. Woo. Towel off. Catch your breath. Grab some water if you need it. Woo. In through your nose, out through the mouth. We will go ahead, do a nice quick cool down, some nice light stretching. We will start laying on your stomach, hands next to your chest. You're just pressing up, extending those arms, looking up. Nice big inhale through the nose. And then go ahead and exhale and bring it on back to a child's pose. Chin to chest, bottom sitting on your heels. We are going to take our right hand, flip it over and bring it across and under that left arm. Taking that left arm, bringing it behind the back. Really control your breathing. Go ahead, bring that left arm back, and then the right, we're switching sides. So left hand flipped over, across and under the right. Right hand behind the back. Three, two, one, bring it on back. We are going to slide our hands forward, and while we do that, we are raising our hips up, placing our forehead on the ground, pressing our chest down, stretching out your shoulders. Three, two, one. Slide those hands back and come up, quadruped, hands and knees. We're gonna come up on our toes, downward dog. We're gonna bring that left foot flat, stretch out the calf. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Switch feet, right foot flat. 3, 2, 1. Back to that left foot. 3, 2, 1. Back to the right. Last time. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead, walk your hands out back to a high plank. We are going to step our left foot forward into a hip flexor. Should be feeling it in your right hip. Go ahead, take that left foot, turn it out to the side a little bit. We're gonna twist so our right hip is touching the ground. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Rotate it back. Step that left foot back. We're switching sides. Right foot forward into a left hip flexor. I'm going to turn that right foot out now and bring that left hip down. Go ahead, come back up. Step that right foot back. We are now going to kick that left leg up and then bring it forward into a pigeon. Sliding that right leg back, keeping it nice and extended. Your left knee is in front, so we're going to take that right arm and slide it across that side. Three, 2, 1. Come back up. You're going to bend that right leg. Reach for it with your left ankle or left hand. Oh, sorry, left hand, right ankle. It's Friday. Right quad stretch. Go ahead and release. We're gonna step back into that downward dog and then do the opposite. So right leg up, coming forward to that pigeon, bending that left leg back. That right knee's in front, so we're taking that left hand and bringing it across and over. Go ahead, come back up. Bend that left leg, reach for that ankle with the right hand. Left quad stretch. Go ahead and release. We're gonna sit back on our bottoms. Bring our feet together for a butterfly. So the bottom of your feet are touching, sliding them in, sitting up nice and tall. We have neck rolls. So we're coming down center, going left, back, and to the right. We're gonna do it 3 more times. Coming left, back, center, nice and slow. 2 more. Last one. And then go ahead and reverse it. So we're going right, back, left, center. 3 more times. 2 more. And last ones. Okay, go ahead, roll that neck up, slide the feet in front of you, nice and extended, and then reach for the toes for forward fold. Go ahead, roll back up, and then we're gonna come back down one last time, forward fold again. Three, 2, 1, roll up, nice and slow. Take one last good inhale through the nose. And exhale. Whew. Okay, that is all I have for class today. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day, great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time.